Now let's talk about an important point, that is, see carefully. So in the earlier circuits what we have did is, so this is the line, I mean like circuit, and this is the diode. This diode is given with resistance and inductance. Okay, resistance and inductance we are giving. Now the important thing is, we have told that the voltage is Vs here and the current that is flowing is I here, and you can, this is the switch here, this is the diode drop and the resistance and the inductance drop. Now you observe very one thing carefully. Okay, suppose you have given certain amount of current. So let us assume that you close the switch. Once you close the switch, all these electrons whatsoever are there will flow through the inductor. Inductor will store some amount of energy. You know already that the amount of energy stored by inductor is half Li square. Now you just assume a case, suddenly you have opened this switch. So inductor is charged. Inductor is charged. Now like there is a definite amount of energy there in the inductor. Inductor stores energy for instantaneous time and 100% it should be dissipate. That means inductor has to come back to its original state. It will not be remain on the charging state forever. That means what? It has to dissipate the energy. So that means how it will happen? Then when it is want to dissipate the energy, this will become plus, this will become minus, it will dissipate the energy to the source. Now the switch is opened here. How the energy will be dissipated? So there is a large amount of spike or a voltage spike that occurs at the switch, and the switch may go into the trouble state. For this reason, to recover this trapped energy, we should use a diode called freewheeling diode. So it should have less recovery time and fast operation. So what actually happens, and whenever this energy is trying to discharge, instead of wasting the energy and blocking the switch, you can freewheel the diode here and here itself. So this type of operation is called freewheeling diode. So freewheeling diode. So that means here the trapped energy is not sending back to the source, instead it will be here itself. Okay, so this is how you have to understand the freewheeling operation, which is more important in the power electronics especially.